guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and today we're going to be talking my September TBR. And this TBR is heavily V.E. Schwab and heavily sequels of series that I need to continue. So just stay prepared for that. It's also going to be a much more relaxed because I've been doing readathon after readathon, and I'm making myself a TBR for September, but I'm allowing myself to stray from this TBR. These are not books that I have to read in September. So, let's get started. The first book I'm going to read in September is Crown of Feathers by Nicki Preto, and this is a book that I read a couple months ago, but I would like to reread it in the audiobook format and really delve into the world that way. It tells the story of Veronica, and all she wants to do is be a phoenix writer, and the phoenix population was greatly diminished, and the only writers left are a school of boys. So she sets out to find these writers, and she disguises herself as a boy to join this school, and it all goes from there. So it's got a lot of Mulan-esque vibes. It's got a strong female lead. She is amazing. It's got phoenixes. I mean, what more could you want? And it has some male romance hinted at. So yeah, it's an amazing book. Everyone go check it out. Heart of Flames, which is the sequel, comes out next year. And I'm lucky enough to be on the first writer team, which is the team that kind of helps Nicki campaign for this series. And I'm so happy to be part of this team because this was one of my favorite books of 2019 and still remains there, and I'm just really excited to help this book get out there and be read. It was the book for the Owl Crate February theme, and that is how I first discovered it, but otherwise, I haven't heard a lot of talk about it, so I am trying to get the word out there because everyone needs to read this book. Alright, enough about Crown of Feathers. The next book is Our Dark Duet, and this is the sequel to This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, or V.E. Schwab, and it tells the story of this society where monsters and humans are in combat, and August is a monster and Kate is a human, and they form a friendship. And yeah, I don't remember a lot, so I need to maybe go back through The Savage Song and read that before starting on Our Dark Duet, but I think I gave it like a 4 or 4.5 stars, so I definitely want to pick up this book as well. And the next book I am ashamed that I have not read yet, and that is A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab, or Victoria Schwab again, and this is the third book in the A Darker Shade of Magic series, and that is one of my favorite series. I love that book, and I love A Gathering of Shadows, and I don't know how I have not read A Conjuring of Light yet. If you don't know, A Darker Shade of Magic tells the story of Kel, who has the ability to travel between 4 separate Londons, and there is a white London, red London, gray London, and black London. Each London has an amount of magic determined for its said London, and one day Kel runs into Lila, who is the most confident, most awesome female character, and she is so strong. She definitely gives off vibes of being non-binary, and she is just such a great character, and the story continues from there. I don't want to give away much more, or else I'm going to give away some spoilers, so that is A Conjuring of Light. Next, I'm going to be picking up Darkness Becomes Her, and this was a book sent to me for a booktube collaboration with Christina, and I'm super excited to read it. I will tag her down below, but essentially Christina and I are doing a collaboration where we each send each other books, and when we receive the books, we read it and kind of give our review on it, and we both send each other books that we think we would like. And I'm super excited about this. This has very much Bleeding Violet vibes, and I gotten a few comments when I did the unboxing of this book that this is a really good underrated book, so I'm definitely excited to pick this one up. I think it tells the story of this girl who goes to this city where all she wants to be is normal, and she is the most normal one there, yet she is the weirdest one compared to everyone else. And yeah, that's what I gathered from the synopsis, but I'll be able to give better synopsis once I actually read it. So I'll keep you updated on that in September. Also want to pick up Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. I'm not sure if I'm going to be buddy reading this with Mia and Kayla or not, but I would definitely like to. I think all of us forgot about it in August because of the newts, so maybe we'll all get together again to read it. But either way, I really want to read Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. It is the sequel to Strange the Dreamer, and if you don't know, Strange the Dreamer tells the story of Laszlo, who all he wants to do is visit the city of Weep, where there are mysteries to be untold, and one day he is given the opportunity to go to the city, and it just unfolds from there. And lastly, I will be picking up Shadow Frost by Coco. I won a giveaway to receive this. I'm super excited about it. It comes out in September, I believe, so maybe I'll try to read this first just so that I can give a review on it before it gets out. I think it's like September 13th or something like that. But it tells the story of a princess who discovers that she has the key to defeat the demon that has been terrorizing her kingdom. So I'm super excited to read this one. Coco, I believe, is just turned 19 recently, so it's incredible that she's already putting out a book, and it's got a beautiful cover. It's such a nice feel to it, and I just can't wait to read this one. So those are my possible books for September. I'm hoping to get to all of them, but we shall see, maybe more, I don't know. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check in with you in my next one. Bye, friends!